Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen here on the Sam channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace for this August the 20th. Already the 20th of August. Boy, does it feel good outside. And does it look good? Yes. Yes, it does. Look at that. Beautiful from the Plano Cam this morning. Gorgeous blue sky, lower humidity levels, dew points are down in the 60s, temperatures in the 60s, even some upper 50s. Oh, that gentle breeze that's out there this morning, it is just absolutely fantastic. Another nice bonus for August, 2 in a row that we've had this month so far. And it looks like it's going to continue a little bit longer, which is just fine with me. This little preview of fall doesn't look like it wants to give up anytime soon. Yeah, so enjoy this. It's going to feel even better tonight and tomorrow morning. Temperatures will be even cooler, as you'll soon see in a few moments. Checking the radar this morning, of course, there's nothing around anywhere close to us as high pressure is in control. As you can tell, there's nothing but blue skies do I see, as the song goes. Thank you, Willie Nelson. And you can see the nearest rainfall is actually back into the plains, parts of the Dakotas, Nebraska, Kansas, almost down to Oklahoma City, some thunderstorms there, but all of that is going to stay way, way away from us and not affecting our weather anytime soon. It's all going to be far to the west of us. Big dome of high pressure settling in for us and giving us this extra nice weather, this bonus again for August. Let's check some of those temperatures this morning from the Kentucky Mesonet Network. And here you see 50s, 60s, low to mid 60s here in southern Kentucky. That is extra nice. And the dew points are also in the low 60s, even some upper 50s. And that's what we were counting on in the forecast. And these dew point temperatures will be even cooler tomorrow morning. We're talking about, don't be surprised to see some 53s, 54s, 55s. There's a couple of 57s this morning. Yeah. I mean, it's really going to be extra nice. And the winds coming out of the north again today, that is helpful. That northerly fetch in the winds is also what's helping us stay on the cooler side of things today, tomorrow, and for really the rest of the week. It's not until we get into late week and this coming weekend do I see temperatures getting up a little bit more, and we'll see that here on the model blender. Let's check that out because it does show some heat coming back. You know, it's still summer for another 32 days. So we still have a ways of summer to go, about a month or so officially. There you see upper 70s and low 80s the next few days. Going to go with 77 today. They're showing 79 in the blend of models. Look at those 50s tonight. I think even some low 50s are possible tonight and tomorrow night. And then you see 76 tomorrow's what I'm going with. 78 is what they show. And then a quick jump into the 80s on Thursday. Warmer air will start to come in from the south. Instead of northerly winds, we're going to get southerly winds, and that's naturally going to warm us up in that ridge of high pressure. And there you see a streak of 90s getting into the weekend and next week. Yep, it is possible. Whether it gets into the mid 90s, though, that's a questionable outcome. I'm going to keep it in the low 90s, which is not too far above normal. Normal right now, by the way, is 89 That normal high temperature has dropped from weeks and weeks and weeks of being at 90. And now we've fallen to 89. Another signal that, we're getting that much closer to the transition from summer to fall. And there you see, we start to cool down again by the end of next week, which will be the final few days of August, and we transition over to September. And usually that's when we get our, it's going to take either the first or second week of September, maybe even the third week of September, before we get that really good shot of much cooler air that takes us into September fall mode. And that's when you really start to feel it. But it's still going to take a little bit before we get there. But what we've got today and what we had yesterday and the next few days, extra nice. Enjoy that. And that full moon last night, that sturgeon moon, we call it the super blue moon because it's a rare trifecta of a full moon, a blue moon, and a super moon. So the full moon you get, it's the sturgeon moon when the fish, sturgeon come out and are abundant and you can go fishing, especially up north, Great Lakes area. You can go fishing sturgeon everywhere. So they call it the sturgeon moon. It's called a blue moon because it's the second full moon in the same month of August. Then the super blue moon is for the third full moon in a season. I know it gets a little confusing. It doesn't look any different. It is larger. It is more luminous. It is very vivid. You'll see it like you did last night. You'll see it again tonight, and then we'll have it again on Wednesday, and then it's gone, or it starts to wane off. But the next time you'll see that trifecta, blue moon, full moon, super moon, you'll have to wait 13 years before that happens again. But it's just the title. It doesn't change the moon. It's not the moon is blue. It's not that, all that. You should know that by now. But anyway, it is beautiful. Take plenty of pictures of it because it's going to be brilliant again tonight. Okay, now let's check the weather charts here and the maps and see what's coming, which is pretty much nothing but what we see right now. Lots of sunshine, high pressure, beautiful weather. Here's right now. Here's this afternoon. Here's tonight. Here's tomorrow morning. Late tomorrow morning. Tomorrow evening. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Sunday. Monday. No, that's it. You see, high pressure is in control. There's just nothing. So now we go back to the situation we had last week when we had this first round of very nice, unseasonably cool weather. Then that was followed by several days of no rain. And then we started to get concerned about having no rain. Well, here we go again. And for those of you that are concerned about not having much rain at all for the next several days, you may want to consider some alternative water sources to water whatever plants or whatever you've got going on that you need to water, because the next at least 6, maybe 7 days, we're not going to see any rain. But it's going to feel nice. It's going to feel real good, like it does this morning. All right. Thank you guys for watching and listening. I'm on the radio. Right now it's Sam 100.7. And then later today, News 40 at 5, 6, and 10. God bless you and thank you.